invasion swarm from Hive Fleet Giger has infested the Imperial world, the Caval 9, consuming their way through the factory workers. And for this, the Imperium will not stand. A first company task force of the Blooded Taureans has begun their descent to the planet, hoping to exterminate the ravenous Xenos while the planet can still be salvaged. Activate eradication protocols. Welcome back to the Brothers Grim Dark. Today I'm running the Blooded Taureans once more, and we are going to eradicate these foul Xenos today. So I'm running the first company task force for the first time, so I've brought as many of first company models as we've got. Unfortunately, we don't have Sternguard veterans just yet, but I've got 2 units of Blade Guard and a unit of Terminators. So each of them is being led up by a character as well. So I've got a Terminator captain, got a regular captain, and I'm also using the Judiciar, but I'll be proxying him with our company champion because I really like the model. He's cool to use. Next to them, I've got 2 units of 5 assault intercessors, got a unit of 5 heavy intercessors, I've got 2 units of eradicators, I've got a unit of, I've got 1 dreadnought ballistas, got 1 dreadnought eradicator, I've got the Reaper, gladiator Reaper, and mow down some more troops today. And then I've got a drop pod. So first time running the drop pod, excited to see how that does. And inside that, I've got 1 of my units of Blade Guard, and the one led by the captain. And I've also got 5 Infernus Marines. So really excited to see how that does, dropping down turn 1 and just trying to burn some Tyranids away. So yeah, excited to see how this does. Let's see what Ronan is bringing now.
All right, it's Buggo time. And yeah, we're running one of the new detachments, except it's the old one. And so I'm running the Invasion Fleet today because I love synapse creatures, and weirdly I think this detachment might be better at the whole synapse thing than the actual synaptic linchpin detachment. So we shall see how this goes today, but that's my theory. So I'm taking a ton of warriors. I think I'm taking every warrior I own, which is 15 of them. So I've got 2 units of 6 and 1 unit of 3. That is the core of my army, and I'm hoping that they are going to chew through many, many Marines today. I have taken, of course, the Swarming Instincts hyper adaptation, so that gives me sustained hits. But of course, we have stratagems to change that up as we go. But sustained hits against infantry, I think, will be quite good with the number of Marines that are out there. You still get quite a lot of Marines for your points, so I'm going to have to figure out ways of shifting them along. In terms of my characters, I have a Hive Tyrant, he is my warlord, and I have given him the adaptive biology trait, which gives him a 5-up feel no pain, and if he starts to lose wounds, he gets to a 4-up feel no pain. I actually really like that instead of running like Hive Guard, because I think they can actually slow him down and get in the way a little bit. So that will make him a little bit more survivable. We'll see how he does. But one of the reasons I think the Hive Tyrant is particularly good with this detachment is you get the free battle tactic with his ability, and they have a 2 CP one, which gives your critical hits going off on 5s. So that means I will be getting sustained hits on 5s for 2 units within synapse range, within 12 inches of him. Very nice. My other character is a Broodlord, and I have given him, along the same sort of theme, the Synaptic Linchpin ability, because the Broodlord does not have the Synapse keyword by default, but this means anything within 9 inches of him counts as being Synapse. So that gives my Gene Stealers the abilities, but for my army abilities and things too, and access to lots of fun stratagems. So that's what I'm doing with him, and he's rocking around with 10 Gene Stealers, as is my way. So hopefully they get to charge some things and kill some things pretty quickly before they all die, because that is also what Gene Stealers tend to do quite quickly. The last of my 3 characters is a Neuro Tyrant. I wasn't so keen on him at the very beginning of 10th, but he's grown on me quite a little bit. I think his Flamer's quite good. And again, with his nodes things, I can keep some of my non-Synapse units Synapse for a little bit longer. And actually with the house rule that we have got for Battle Shock, his ability to make that -1 test with the Shadow and the Warp is actually even more powerful. So we'll see how he does, but I think he's actually quite a good unit at the moment, and I quite like running him, so we'll see how that happens. I have a unit of Barbgaunts who are mostly there to protect my backfield objective and also do a little bit of the pinning shenanigans. Linen's not got too many large units, so I don't think the Blast is going to be doing too much today, but they're just kind of a handy, cheapish unit to have hovering around. On the same sort of vein, I also have some Ripper Swarms who are going to be there in case sort of actiony type things or getting into table quarters is useful. I just had some points left at my list, so that's where those got. sunk into. And I have a Lictor, who is off the battlefield at the beginning of the game, but will be deep striking at some point. Again, he's a bit more situational. If there's something I can get into in the backfield or some objectives to do, he's there for that. And then lastly, I have two big, massive monsters. One of them is the Trigon, because can't leave home without a Trigon. I think they're really good. Today I'm actually starting him on the table rather than doing the sort of rapid ingress shenanigans. I think I just kind of want to get him out there quickly. And Linda's going to have to choose between dealing with that or dealing with my Gene Stealers and Warriors. So a few more choices for him. And lastly, but certainly not least, is the Ginorma Trigon. I am bringing my Demachairon today. He's a little bit pricey, as all the Forge World Legacy stuff is, but he's really fun. And I haven't played with him too much recently, so I thought I'd get him back out on the table. And I think with this detachment and being able to keep him in sort of synapse range, he could be quite nasty. So we shall see how he does today. But that is my list. And, oh no, it's not. I have one more unit I forgot about because they have been sneaking already. I have a unit of Von Ryan Leapers. Again, mostly there to cause shenanigans. Their fight first is quite nice and their free heroic intervention is quite nice, as well as infiltrate. So more of a scoring mission type unit, hopefully, rather than a damage dealing one. The big monsters and the warriors and the Gene Stealers are really there for the punchiness. So it's a little bit of a mixed list, maybe slightly less damagey than in the past, but hopefully with some scoring units as well. We shall see how it goes. I have a lot of Marines to deal with.
Okay, there are the lists. A lot of warriors out there today for the Blooded Taureans to deal with, but let's see how we do. Today we are running Search and Destroy, so we got our corner deployments. It's been a little while since we've run that, so looking forward to that. The secret mission, the primary mission today is Vital Ground, so you get 2 points in your turn for controlling, in your command phase controlling your own deployment objective. 5 points for each one in no man's land, and 6 points if you can get across the board and take your opponents. I have a sneaking suspicion Rowan's going to have a better chance of doing that today than me, although I do have some Terminators that'll be deep striking it, so we'll see. We'll both have to guard our home objective a little bit. And lastly, we are doing Secret Intel, so this is just you get an extra card at the start of your turn and you discard one. So a little bit more flexibility helps both me and Rowan score some more points. Yeah, this is how deployment is looking. We got a jet mark here, my deployment zone, one in here, no man's land, another one in the middle, another one over here, and then Rowan has got his home field objective at the back here being guarded by his barb gaunts at the moment. So, we've done the roll off and Rowan unfortunately is getting first turn, so we'll just have to see if I can get my shields up and hold the fort. Just before we get into Rowan's first turn, I forgot to talk about the 2 enhancements that I've taken. So I've gone with the Imperium Sword on Captain Tillins. That gives him +1 attack, and then once per game, you can do +1 attack on the unit that he's in as well. So decent with his Blade Guard, get them up to 15 attacks, so just 3 of them, so that's quite nice. And then I also took Iron Resolve on Captain Sorbus, which gives him a 5-up Feel No Pain, and once per battle he does that for the Terminator unit as well. So not too bad there. I think the Iron Resolve one's only 15 points. It's quite, yeah, not bad, not too shabby for that. And I've put my little teleport beacon for my Terminators down over here, so I can rapid ingress turn 2 onwards there if I wish. Now on to Rowan.
Done now?
I'm done. I'm
right.
done.
I drew my cards at the start of the turn. Because of the mission, we're drawing 3 cards and discarding 1. So I drew Overwhelming Force, which requires me to kill things on objective markers, which I don't think I can do, so I'm probably going to be discarding that one. I also got Engage in All Fronts, which I think is much more likely. I think I should be able to get at least into 3 table quarters, if not 4. And then lastly, I got Bring It Down, which is a little bit tricky. Like there's 2 Dreadnoughts and a tank out there, but they're quite far away from me, and I don't have a lot of shooting. So I'm going to hold on to that and see if I get some long charges off, but that's kind of unlikely. So that's it for the cards.
Yeah. Done your scout move with your Gene Stealers as well.
Yes, the Gene Stealers have moved forward, so I'm already on the central objective, briefly, except I'll just be running straight past it and trying to kill some things. So that was a scout move. For my command phase, I'm just going to put the little Neuraloid marker on the Trigon and the Demachairon, so they will continue to stay in synapse range for at least a turn.
Very cool.
Which is nice, and I think that's all I really have to do in my command phase, so I'm just going to get on to movement now. Tricky moving them through this building. Yeah, so you can do it here.
There we go.
Yeah, so I think I should just keep them over over here for the moment, but that gets him into that table core for engage. To do with him for now. This unit wars will advance to 4, so that should get them onto the middle at least. Yeah. So we'll put them in the building. And Hive Tyranids is going to be rocking it behind them. Keeping everything within 12, yeah.
I'm going to overwatch with the Eradicators into him because of their Eradication protocols, you reroll your failed hits and failed wounds, so you can fish for those 6s on Overwatch. So I'm in rapid fire range of everything, and I'm also in melter range of everything, so it doesn't matter not rolling them all together. Are you going to do something here?
I am tempted to use my 1 CP to give him a feel no pain.
Ah, okay.
If he's in CP, have a 5-up feel no pain, because he is within synapse range. And it's only 1 CP. I think I'm going to do that.
Okay,
so we're both like my Democaren to be alive.
We're both at the CP for the phase there, for the turn. So 6s needed, none so far. 6s needed.
Yes, 1. Okay.
And it's gonna be you're gonna be more toughness 8, so 5s, but re-rolling.
10, yeah.
Nope.
Okay, so I think this is a shootingless phase, so we'll just get straight into the fun stuff, which is the charges. So we'll go from the back to front, so I'll do the leapers first. I don't think they can really fail, but I'll roll it anyway. So 6 inches for them. The Gene Stealers will go into the Dreadnought. It's a 6, so that should be fine.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
we'll see what roll. It's only he's failed it, actually. So it doesn't matter. He's not going to make that charge anyway. All right, are the Gene Stealers within 12 inches still of... No, they're not.
But you could be if you want one less to
I'd-
attack. So he probably won't be able to attack then. But
I will do that because I would like to use my free CP to give them sustained hits on 5s.
Very nice.
Because that
Okay.
is fun.
Cool.
Right, we'll do the... we'll actually do the Leapers first, I think, and then we'll come back to the Gene Stealers because that's a big shenanigans.
Yeah, and they got fight first, so it feels
Yes,
fair to do the leapers first.
You get 6 attacks each. Six. Yes, and actually, the wording of the stratagem is a little bit weird because I can put it on 2 units which are in synapse range, but his ability is only targeting 1 unit within 12 inches of him. So I don't think I can still put it on the Leapers at the same time because they're not within 12 inches.
Are they within synapse?
Well, because the Broodlord has his.
So I think you can then.
Okay.
I would say you can.
Is that
So
targeting-
this is one, and then So I think they're the unit that was in 12, and then they're the other unit.
That's still okay.
Yeah.
So they'll be getting their sustained hits on 5s too then. Oops, we roll those.
Fun, yeah.
Okay.
It's a decent number of 6s.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 saves on
That's
them.
a good roll.
That was a very good roll.
Right, 8, 4 ups. That is 1 day. That's 2 dead.
Wow, that is better than I expected.
So I'll just quickly hit you back with a 1 remaining there.
Hit me back.
1 save.
1 save. Any AP?
Nah.
4 up. He's fine. So I have actually made a mistake here because I forgot that my sustained hits only works against infantry or swarms, so I will not be getting that. But it was getting it for free anyway, and it did help the frontliner. So just before I make a mistake, I did figure that out. So I will not be getting sustained hits here. So they're just being their regular attacks. But because the Broodlord's in there, I still get devastating wounds, which is nice. And yeah, all right. So hitting on 2s.
Yeah. Gene Stealer is real good at hitting.
6s. 5.
5, okay.
2,
so he's down
4,
to
2, 4, 6, 7.
7. All right, he's down to 5 wins. That was not nothing.
That was not nothing. Right, Broodlord does misses once and looking for 6s here. He's strength 6, but it doesn't matter. 6s, but re-rolling. That's 1 so far. Just a 1.
And he's the devastating wins as well.
Yes, but it's damage 2.
Yeah, so okay.
Oh, you
so
reduce the damage, do you?
with devastating wins, I forget how that works. I think I do still. With just the no, I don't think I do.
No,
so
just go straight through. Yeah.
So he's down to 3, which does degrade him.
Yep.
So
didn't quite kill him, but
he's
fairly
not,
punched.
He's not happy.
Not happy.
So he's 5 attacks, and now hitting on 4s. Hits 3 times, and wounding on 2s.
Yep,
3 on your invuln.
Yep, 5 ups. Oh, he only kills one.
I have drawn my cards and I drew a tempting target, which I'm probably going to be the one that discards, so we won't talk about which of the objectives Rome is going to pick. I've drawn capture enemy outpost and deploy teleport Homer. So there is a 13-point play here. We've measured up and the drop pod and
right in the very back
two
corner.
squads can just fit in that back quadrant, so I'll probably come down with that there. The Infernus Marines will do the action for 5 points, and then if I can make the charge with a Blade Guard on a 9, they're pretty much guaranteed to take that objective off Rowan and score the 8 points on that. If that doesn't pay off, it means they're miles away in the back of the corner with 2 decent units, which are short range. So it's a risk, but I'm gonna go for it. I'll put Oaths of Moment on the Gene Stealers, I think. So it'll be reroll my hits against them, which will help with the degraded dreadnought shooting at them. And that's it for command phase. So we'll just get 2 movements. Not done with command phase, because battle shock is a thing. So I've got to do battle shock with this guy back here. He's going to fail.
Excellent.
So right into the movement phase, he's going to try fall back.
Okay.
So
Desperate breakout.
1 or 2, he's not dead.
Okay.
So he does fall back and live. So he's going to just get to there. So my gladiator is coming down over here. Yeah, these guys will come around here. Blade Guard. One of them can get into the middle there, and the rest just on the outside. Okay, and then the drop pod comes down.
Yeah, in the back corner.
At the back corner there. Start doing deploy teleport Homer with the Infernus Marines, so they won't be shooting this turn, and then hopefully I can make that charge with the Blade Guard. Okay, so start with the easy stuff. So the Dreadnought, you'll be shooting at the Gene Stealers he's in combat with, rerolling because of Oaths of Moment.
Just as well.
Just as well.
So 6s.
Don't believe 6s do. No, he's got devastating wounds though. And wounded on 3s.
Oh, that's a bit more like it.
4s. So 1.5. 1.5.
His dice rolls are going to come down. Sorry, how many was that?
1.5 dead. And then wounding on 3s again, strength 5, yeah. Oh, so that's another 2 devastating wounds, and then 4 more saves again.
Right, same thing, 4 ups. Okay, that came, yeah, so 1.
So that's
1
5
dead.
wounds total, so that's 3 more dead then.
Yep.
Twin linked Stormbolter, so that's 4 shots, because in rapid fire range now. Reroll that one that missed. Nope, 3 hits. No wounds with the Stormbolter, and then can he shoot his thing on top? Might not be able to. Icarus. Oh no, he can. It's just anti-fly. It's not blast. So D3 shots. 1 shot. Reroll. Does hit. It's strength 8. So no, it doesn't win. Okay. Would have been
Be a bit of a weird thing to hit in combat.
Yeah, that's
the rocket goes straight off and right back down again.
Okay, that's them done. We'll do this unit shooting down in the heavy bolter. Will be hitting on 3s because of heavy. 1 hit. Does wound.
Yep.
So I'm assuming they're 3 wounds.
They are.
So one of them's on a wound. A couple misses. And
Toughness 5 for some reason.
5. Okay, so
not sure why they're toughness 5.
3 saves.
3 saves.
AP -1 as well. So
5 up.
Ooh. Okay. Eradicator
here we go.
Up. Actually, because they changed the ballistas round, I think. Because he used to be he was better when you're already wounded, and now I think he's better the other way around.
First there, yeah.
Ballista strike. Each time someone makes a ranged attack that targets a unit not below below half strength, you can reroll the hit roll. Okay, so I'll do him first.
I am going to spend my CP for the Feel No Pain again.
Fair enough. The Laz first. They both hit.
Yep.
And strength 12, so I imagine that's going to be 3s. Maybe 4s.
Toughness 10, yeah.
Just the 1 wound. AP3, so in 1.
5 up in bull. He fails.
5 damage.
5 Feel No Pains. 5 ups. 2 go through.
Ballistic missile, 2 shots. Both hit, okay, didn't need the reroll to hit. And this is strength 10, so 4s. No! Okay, then the Eradicators. Metal shots hitting on 2s, but can reroll. Nope.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'll roll. Strength's all the same, so then I'll roll the multi-meltas hitting on 3s, can reroll. All them hit.
Lovely.
And then strength 9,
Up
so
is 10.
5s. So just one so far. It's just the one.
5 up. Nope.
D6 plus 2, 5 wounds.
Feel no pain. 5 up. Not that time. Okay, it's down to 3 wounds.
And then the tank here.
Yeah. Many, many shots.
He does have many, many shots. 3s.
Ooh, Lyndon. That's a few misses.
So 2 sustained, 3s, and this is also devastating wounds.
Right. Okay.
So that's 1 dead.
Yep.
And then, but then just 3 saves after that. No AP. So 3s.
3s, yeah. Ugh, 2. Just damage 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tempest bolters.
Right.
Wow. Okay, 3 hits.
1 wound.
1 wound. Yep.
3 up again? No. So I will kill him.
Right. Okay.
Right.
We'll do the stuff I'm more confident with first. We'll build up to the long charge at the end. So these guys can't fail into the Gene Stealers, but we'll just see how they do. An 8, so they'll kind of wrap around to here a little bit.
Are my leapers within 6 inches of your intercessors now?
Yeah.
I think I will heroic intervene for them for free.
Blade Guard probably
Into
like a
warriors.
4.
They're fine.
They'll be in. The heroic assault intercessors into the Demachairon. 4, probably not going to do it.
no.
Actually. No, they're just out of 5.
Oh no, I think he's in.
just-
The sergeant's crept forward enough to make it.
Oh, the Sergeant. He's feeling good after his heroic Warden Actions game that I had with Bob, where he showed up the Terminators. He just showed up with the Thunderhammer. Terminators have been fighting Imitech for like 3 turns. He just showed up and did 4 devastating
What are you
wounds.
doing?
It was
Just kill him.
It was epic. Okay, and now the big play at the back here.
9-inch
Leaving
charge
a
here.
9. They
8.
close, but no. I'll go with these guys first, and they're going to go into the Gene Stealers and probably just get wiped out afterwards.
Okay.
I think I just got to deal with the Gene Stealers first. So one of none of them are wounded yet. So
Oh, and sorry, and I also have transfixing gear, so you'll be -1 to hit. I should have done that last turn. That's the Broodlord's ability.
well, he was already
Degraded, so I wouldn't matter.
Okay,
Yeah.
so these guys will be hitting on 4s then, and his Thunderhammer will be hitting on 5s now. So 3 attacks with a Thunderhammer, hitting on 5s. No, but they are still also momented.
They are, yep.
No.
Okay.
So hitting on 4s, but re-rolling. Okay, that's a bit better. 4s.
5 ups.
Okay, I kill 1.
1.
So that'll go to your Von Leapers.
Yes, will, and I am going to do the thing for both the... Oh, I don't want to do... How many warriors do you think am I going to survive the Blade Guard? Yeah, I'm going to put it on the Leapers and the Warriors to get the sustained hits against the infantry. I'm hoping the Demachairon, he's either going to be dead or he'll do something by himself. Looking for 5s. Roll that one.
Don't think I'm going to use Armor of Content. I think they're going to die either way. So that's, well, it might be a little more dead. 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead, 4 dead. Sergeant's alive on a wound. So then we'll do the Blade Guard.
Yep.
And
Yeah, we'll come back to the Gene Stealers and...
you can still do Fight on Death.
I
with them.
cannot, because I do not have CP anymore.
Okay, right, I'm gonna go for full on kill then, so we'll do reroll.
So I think I will reroll... Do I get a save at all?
Yes, you'll get a 6-up save.
So I will reroll my 1s to save to see if I can keep some of them alive.
Okay, and I'll reroll my hits. So I'll do the Blade Guard first, and then we'll come to the Judiciary afterwards. It's a good thing I'm rerolling 1s, but that's a bunch of 2s in there. That's a good conversion though. And Strength 5, Toughness 5, so 4s here.
Ooh, it's alright.
Yeah, it's alright. 5 6-up saves.
Right. 6s and rerolling 1s. Good. No, so that's
2 dead, because damage 2.
Yeah.
Okay, and then 5 attacks with the Judiciary, hitting on 2s. And they all hit, and he has devastating wounds and strength 7, so we'll do it on 3s.
Ooh, 3.
Just 3 saves, yeah.
No
No
devastating
devastating
wounds.
wounds.
Sixes
And
again.
he's still AP -2, yeah. 6s and
No,
no
no,
rerolls.
so
So
that's-
one's dead and one's on a wound.
Yeah.
Still decent amount to hit back there. Do you want to just do that before we move on to
might
the
as
last
well.
combat?
So hit on 3s, 5s explode. Right, so get all these out. So I like don't, yes, those are all so far.
Ouch.
And then
Yep.
roll these anymore. All of them. I'm going to do all the times. Wow.
4 ups. That's 1 dead. That's 2 dead. That's the Blade Guard dead. And 2 wins on the Justiciar. 3 attacks with a Thunderhammer first. He just hits twice because -1 to hit with Thunderhammer. Really want a 6 here. Wound on 5s.
No, it doesn't really, yeah.
And
Toughness.
6s. No wins.
None. Oh, Lyndon. Right.
Surely is degraded at least.
Yes, he is degraded, so -1 to hit. And I didn't put anything on him. So you'll be getting on 4s at least, 10 attacks.
What's his AP?
2, but they're damage 3, so
I'm going to spend Armor of Contempt on them.
try and keep him alive. Okay.
Give me a 4-up save.
Alright, so hitting on 4s to start with. Nothing. I still get exploding 6s though because they're infantry. So I
Yep.
get 2 back. That is all of them. That'll be 10 saves, and you did armor contempt AP -1.
Yeah.
Each one is a dead marine though.
5. So averages are you just kill them. So 8, 9, 10, 4 ups. Yeah, they did.
It's destroyed. It's not per, so I just get D3 wins back. It's the 3.
And then your Gene Stealers.
Yeah, I need to think about. I need to kill the Dreadnought. How many wins the Dreadnought got left?
3. Oh, what's this dice? So 3.
I'm going to leave 1 Gene Stealer on the Sergeant. Okay. And put everything else into it. So I'll do him first. See if you can kill the Sergeant. Hits you all times. 1 exploding as well. So it's 5 times. Winning on 3s.
Strength 5, I think, on a Gene Stealer.
Yeah, no, it's strength 4. So
Okay,
4s. Yep, devastating wounds. He's devastating. Killed the devastating wounds.
Okay.
Right, so that's 1, and then I've got 3 regular ones. Right, 8 on 3s, and I don't get exploding on this because it's not infantry. Devastating wounds, so 2 wounds.
So on 1.
1 wound. Can the Brood Lord get him? 5 attacks. I misses once. Don't reroll for anything. And no exploding. And need a 6 here. I get the 6.
Do I blow up?
Go on.
It does.
Hey!
D3 on him and then...
Oh, it's D3?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
That's quite a big
D3
boom.
on the Eradicator, he's dead. D3 on the Von Leapers, 1's dead and
Yeah.
1's back down to 1 wound.
Okay.
And D3 on the Gene Stealers, it's another 3. So, right, okay, he did maximum damage there as he went out. That's 9 wounds.
Okie dokie, turning into turn 2. Lots of stuff has died already, and I think that trend is going to continue. I drew my 3 cards. I got Area Denial, which I usually hate, but I might actually get this turn. I've got to kill the Justiciar in the middle there, basically, to score that. Secure No Man's Land is similar. I just have to get 2 objectives in No Man's Land. I actually already have 2, but I think I'm going to be shuffling things around a bit, but that seems fairly likely too. I also do Capture Any Outpost, which is 8 points to go after the heavy intercessors back there, but I don't think I'm going to be greedy on it. I think that's going to be the one I discard. It's possible, but I think just banking on it.
Go for what you can get.
Yeah, I'm pretty guaranteed to get the other 2, and that one's iffy.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to leave that. So that's going to be the one I discard. I'm going to also put the Neuroloid things from the Neurotyrant on the same units, the Trigon and Democaron, so they can keep acting independently while still getting all my fun Synapse bonuses. And now we've got to do some Battle Shock tests because that actually does make an impact for this round. So I will do the Gene Steals first, and because they're of my Warlord trait, they count as in Synapse range, so I get 3 dice. Oh, that's a 7. They fail? Oh, no, they just pass.
Just pass, yep.
The warriors in the middle, this is important. Definitely pass.
yeah.
And this warrior down here passes.
Yeah.
So the Democaron is going to move basically straight towards the 2 vehicles. unit that's still alive with the warriors are going to head towards the Eradicators. See if they can get a long charge later on.
Yeah, no flesh hooks anymore for Nids.
No, can't go up buildings anymore for free, which was quite funny. Right, the Gene Stealers are going to head towards them.
What's their move?
8.
Yeah.
Just to see tie them up potentially. Just move things back again. So 12 inches, you could be back where you started. Sneak him through there, and if you could, the Rippers will go to take that objective.
Yep.
And the Hive Tyrant, I think, is just going to help the warriors out in the middle. So he's going to be hitting.
Once again, got to use CP on Overwatch.
Yep.
See if the Eradicators can do the job. Third time of asking.
Yep.
That's a bit better start. 2 hits. 3 hits.
Okay, yep.
And wounded on 5s, none.
Come on. Oh,
2.
I'm going to spend the CP again to give them the feel no pain.
Okay.
Now we've got to I'm going to be just using the same 2 stratagems the whole game this game, I think. 5s. 1 goes through.
6 damage.
That would kill him.
Oh, I think he's on 8.
No, he's on 6.
Okay.
But I get my feel no pains. 5 ups. He is alive on 2 wounds.
Okay.
Shooting, I get to do the barb gaunts this turn, right? So the barb gaunts are going to go into the flamers.
3 ups for the Furnace Marines. 2 dead.
It's damage to, the Neuroturret's actually going to go into them as well. I think I'm just going to see what I can do to them rather than deal with the Blade Guard.
5 saves.
5 saves. AP -1, damage 2 though.
That gets him.
That does get them. So we'll do some charges next. So the Hive Tyrant, I don't think can really fail based on any move. He'll be going into the... Yeah, so he's down there somewhere. Block him around that way. The Gene Stealers can't really fail, so they'll be going in there. That's them in. The Leapers I'm going to do first, going up here. So how much do you think that would be?
8.
8. No.
Nope.
Right, come on, warriors. No, they fail as well. I'll go after the Gladiator, I think, just because. Yeah. Yeah. Pop him on there. I will be doing the Hive Tyrant first, just to negate your fight first with the Judiciary in there. Hit on 2s, hits you all times, and he still gets his extra 1s because of infantry. Strength 9, so 2s, 3. Oh, 3s.
2, sorry.
2s, yeah. Yep. And I reroll this, because it's devs. Yeah.
He's dead.
He's dead. Right. So do the Gene Stealers next. Misses once. Winning on winning on 5. So do it. But yeah.
1 takes a wind.
1 takes a wind. And then Broodlord. Misses once, but gets 1 back for the infantry.
Strength of the Broodlord.
I think he's... he's higher. He's strength 6.
So the 4s do make it through.
And
your
one's
twin linked
So one's
anyway.
devastating.
So one's dead, and then...
Another devastating.
1 down to 1, and then 2 saves?
2 saves.
2 saves. Dead, and on 1 wound.
Yes. AP 2 damage 2 on him. Yeah.
I'll just quickly hit back there. Knives Axe. You're still also momented, actually.
I am.
And wounding on 4s. Right, 4 saves.
Yep. That'll. I might have to do these individually. I'll do the first 2 because it might kill the go into the Broodlord. So he's got 1 wound left.
Still alive.
Still alive.
Nice. Is he not a 4 up save base? Is it not the same on each?
No, 5 up.
5 up save as
the
well?
Gene Stealer's 5, but the Broodlord's 4.
Okay.
Yeah, they're 5 up, and he's a 4 up, 4 up. So
so he's dead
now, and I've got 2 more saves.
1 more save.
1 more save on the Broodlord, which he passes. No, he doesn't. It's 4.
Right, and then the Demichiron.
And 6s auto wound.
A couple starts.
2. Yeah, 5 saves.
AP 2.
Damage 3.
So 5 up saves. 1 dead. Okay, my command phase. Draw 3 good cards, which is kind of unfortunate because I had to discard engage in all fronts, which I think I'm probably going to do Yeah, maybe not actually. Maybe that was a good one to discard. But I've kept capturing the outpost, which I think is very likely getting that with a blade guard. But then they're going to get countercharged by a Trigon, which will hurt, but I'll get 8 points in the process before that happens. And then I've got Bring It Down. So killing whatever I can kill is the name of the game. I'm going to use my super also moment this turn on the Hive Tyrant. Yep. See what I can do against him.
Yep. But there's nothing nearby him, Lyndon.
Not yet. So the Tormentors will be coming down, and I think the Ballistas is also going to come over here and get a crack. Yeah, get some shots away at him and see what we can do. But yeah, need a good turn this turn. I'm hoping the Eradicators are finally going to take out the Demo.
He's only got 2 wounds left. He
should get him this turn. Right, so on to movement then. Come over here and then hopefully charge into the Broodlord afterwards as well and try... lend a hand against him. Am I within 9 over here? No. So these guys are going to have to move to get within...
Melta.
Get them within 9. He's 12 with his, but yeah, just to get those front 2. Blade Guard is going to go 6 inches towards...
Straight towards the objective marker? Or?
Yeah.
So, like, here's fine.
Sorbus, right?
Hey.
He's finally realised that things are not going well up in his teleportarium.
Come join the fight.
What do you mean Tillian deployed at the wrong side of the battlefield? He's had to come down and, yes, hopefully correct the situation.
I think I'm going to rapid ingress with my Lictor.
Oh, yes.
Because it's fun and I want to do the fun thing.
Yep.
Just not entirely sure where to do it. I think probably...
You could fit in there just if that's where you want to be, or you could go back behind the Ballistas.
Yeah, I think I'm going to put him in that corner.
Okay.
9 inches away.
Yep.
Keep him out of trouble for the moment.
Yeah, and
but,
he's hidden so I can't see him.
Exactly.
Start with the Eradicators, seeing if they can...
Come on.
They can do what they got.
I wanted the Democaron to do one thing. He's done his thing. I'm prepared for him to die now.
Then on 3s, they both hit.
Right.
And then 2 shots with a multi-melta. They both hit.
Okay, there we go.
Right, wounding on 5s. 1 so far. Okay, 3. That's looking a little bit better.
5 up impulse. They've all gone through.
Okay, right.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
He's dead.
He's dead. Right. Okay.
Does he? It doesn't matter if he explodes.
He'll take out this with it.
Yeah.
And then the Ballistas will go into the Trigon. So 2 shots with the Las.
The Ballista. Oh, the Hive Tyrant. Sorry.
Ballistas. Oh, sorry. Into the Hive Tyrant. Yes, not the Trigon. So he's re-rolling failed hit rolls because you're not below half strength yet.
Nope.
Which I do think makes more sense having it that way.
Yeah, it's much better now.
That way around. Didn't really seem like a sort of targeting a wounded thing. Anyway, so hitting on 3s, and he hits both times with the last cannon. Wounding on 3, just the 1. I'm assuming you're not. Well, it's 1 anyway.
Toughness 10.
Yeah, 12. So 1 save, AP -3.
4 up invul. He passes it.
Okay, and then the 2 with his rocket hits both times and 4s. Oh, I've forgotten. I should have re-rolled the last cannon because I got super awesome moment on him.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'll re-roll these 2 first. No, and then the second last cannon. No. Anyway, okay. No, the last cannon doesn't have 3. Sorry, because it's strength 12. So so 1 more save with the last cannon.
He fails it.
Okay. 5 wins.
It has a 5 up feel no pain right now. Which he fails none of.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, they're going to put
everything into the Hive Tyrant.
Everything into the Hive Tyrant. So we'll do the assault cannon first. Can reroll those 2.
And it's got devastating wounds.
It does have devastating wounds. So he's strength 6, though, I think. So he'll be wounded on 5s. But it's going to be the question of whether I reroll everything. To fish for the devastating wounds. Yep. Yeah, he is strength 6. So let's see what we get. All right, there's 1 devastating wound. And you got 2 up save, don't you?
I do.
Yeah, so I'm going to reroll everything.
Okay.
No, so one devastating wound.
So 5 up feel no pain. No, okay, I've not. The dices have finally come back. It's just damage 1.
It's just damage 1.
Okay. 4 wins left.
So 3s, re-rolling.
Okay.
But re-rolling, because super awesome moment. No extra ones, so just 4 saves.
4 saves.
No AP.
2 up. He's fine.
Ballistas, can't really fail, but see what he gets. Yeah, he's in on 7. The They can't refill. We'll see what they get.
They're going into the
6,
bargons, yeah.
And then the important one, 9-inch charge with the Terminators. They can re-roll it for Sorbus. Okay, right, needed that. Right, well, we'll save the cool combats then. So we'll do the ballistas first.
-1 hit, remembering.
-1 to hit, okay. So he's normally hitting on 3s, weirdly, with his feet. So he'll be hitting on 4s. Hits you 4 times and wounding on 7, so 3s. 3 saves at no AP.
4 ups. He takes a wound.
Yeah, so he's down to 4.
Just want to hit back.
Yeah, because you...
Because I'll be hitting before you, no matter what there, I think. Yeah, I'll put it into the intercessors.
Cool.
So hitting on 2s. Misses once and no exploding. Strength 6, so 4s.
Yes.
And he is twin linked.
Yeah.
Okay. 1 devastating wound as well. Okay, so 1
Devastating wounds don't carry over.
No, it is. It's still 2 wounds.
It still carries over. Okay,
yeah,
so
and then 2 saves. AP2.
That's going to be Sergeant Alive on a wound.
Go.
I'll just quickly hit you back there with 3 attacks. Hits you twice. Doesn't wound you. Tillian, I don't think I need to do anything over there. So, because of his Warlord trait, Tillian is a extra attack. So that puts him up to
many.
7?
Is that the Sword of the Emperor or something?
Yeah, Imperium Sword.
Imperium Sword.
So he gets an extra.
Oh, it's not the Imperium stick that your chaplain has.
No. So he's up to 7 attacks.
That's quite a few.
Hitting on 2s.
Toughness 4.
Wounded on 3s. AP2.
They somehow have a 4-up save.
Okay, so 5 6-up saves then. Each one's damaged 2.
They do have 2 wins, actually.
He doesn't quite wipe the
No,
unit.
so 1's left.
Okay, and then you're going to make me roll more dice. The Blade Guard
It'd be very hilarious if the Blade Guard couldn't kill the last Bargon.
So it will be reroll 1s to hit.
Yeah. You're not afraid of my Bargon hitting you back here?
2 misses. And... okay. Well, you said toughness 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's, he's dead.
So I can add 1 to the hit roll, but I think Terminators are already hitting you on 2s because you're Fury of the First. So yeah, I don't need to spend a CP to add 1 to the hit roll. So yeah, my regular Terminators will be hitting you on 2s, but we'll do Sorbus first. So hitting on 2s and wounding on your toughness is 10, aren't you?
I am.
So wounding on 6s, but re-rolling importantly.
Oh, that's there. 2
saves.
4 ups. 1 goes through.
Down to 2 wounds.
I get a feeling of pain.
Yes,
damage 2, yeah.
Yep.
So 5 ups. 1 goes through.
Okay, so I do need a few power fists to go through here. 2s and re-rolling. Doesn't miss any. And wounding on 5s, re-rolling. Right, that is 7 saves.
Okay. AP?
2.
Yeah, so 4 ups again. That'll probably do it. Oh, yeah, so it's definitely done it.
That's a lot of,
And these are all damaged.
2. Yeah, so you roll that twice, I guess.
Yeah. 5 up. He's dead.
He's dead.
Deadly Demise. Does he explode? He does!
Okay.
It's D3 in this as well.
Yes, okay.
So it'll be the Terminators first.
Sure.
1, the Warriors. 2, so I'll kill 1.
And move over.
Yeah. 2, yeah. I want to do this funny. So on a 4 up, he gets to fight on death.
When did I have to decide that? Once per battle after
Nah, I had to declare it beforehand anyways, it's fine.
No, you sure? You can do it now. It's just after I'm selected as the target of attack, so it would be now.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll...
4 up. He does get to fight on death.
Okay, I will give... Sorbus will use his ability to give the whole unit a 5-up feel no pain.
Hitting on 2s. 5s explode. Hits all times.
A few
so with
explodes.
3 extra shots there. Strength 9, so 3s. And twin linked.
Okay, I'm also gonna do the free CP for Armor of Contempt on them, so I'm gonna worsen your AP by 1. You're AP 2, right?
I am AP 2.
Yeah, so I'll still get a 3 up save.
Okay, so that's, 2, 4, 6, 8 saves. So this is AP 1, but damage 3.
Yeah, okay. It's AP 1 with the minus.
With the minus, it would be AP 2, yeah.
Okay, so 3 up saves and damage 2, you said. Or damage 3. 3 up saves, fail 1.
1 Terminator dead.
But 5 up feel no
yes.
pain. No, there's 1 on 2 wins, so that'll still kill him.
And then his talons, hit them 2s, and I get 1 extra one again. So it's 7 on this, but still 3s. Not twin link though. And there we go, 4. This one be AP 1, damage 2 still.
4, so still AP 1, okay. Fail 1, damage 2.
Yep.
1 takes an 8 wound.
Tyranids turn 3, I have drawn my cards. They're all interesting actually, so I had to have a little bit of a think about how to do this. So I drew Investigate Signals, which is each unit that's in a corner of the battlefield basically does an action and you get 2 points each. So I have this guy down here and I have a unit of Rippers over there and they're not really doing anything, so that's kind of been my plan the whole game, is kind of been waiting for this to pop up.
Score points, yep.
So he needs to pass his Battle Shock test to be able to do that, but I think that's the way to go with that. I got Extend Battle Lines, and this is the interesting one because I have to have 1 objective marker in No Man's Land, which I currently will have 3, but I also need to get my home field objective by the end of the turn, which means my Trigon is going to have to kill some Blade Guard. But he's OC 4, they're currently 4, so it'd be contested. So as long as I kill enough Blade Guards, I think I get that.
Yeah.
The other option is No Prisoners, which is 2 victory points every time I kill a unit. There's a couple of soft units, but I actually think it's going to be tricky killing whole units this turn. So I've decided not to go for No Prisoners. I'm going to do Extend Battle Line and Investigate Signals. Hope I pass that Battle Shock test. I hopefully pass that Battle Shock test as well. And then we'll see where we go. So we'll just go straight into that, I think. So we'll just check. Oops, 3 dice, because he's still synapse. He passes.
Yep.
Good, okay. And the warrior in the middle, fail.
Fail, okay.
So they doesn't really...
So you only get 5 points around 10 on the primary, basically
Yep.
is what that means.
So that does change things there.
Yeah.
Right, so this warrior will just move here, and he'll be doing that action. And Trigon is going to move here. Where are the leapers? 10 inches. Does 10 inches get them up there? Yeah, so the leapers are going up to get the Eradicators. They're staying in combat. The warriors, I'm going to put them on top just so we can see what they're doing, but they are underneath, so they are to here. And the rippers will stay where they are. Right, I think that's it. So in case I forget, the rippers and the warrior have indeed done Investigate Signals, so I will get 4 victory points for that. Okay, shooting phase. I do get some brief shooting. It's all going to be into the Blade Guard, I think. So I will do... I'll do the Trigon first.
So it's 4.
2 saves. No AP.
Fine.
That's fine. Okay. And then the Neuro Tyrant is 2d6 shots. 6 this time. Perfect. This is 3s as well. That's all of them. Oh no, sorry, I missed one. So 5 saves. This one's AP 2 damage 2, I believe.
Okay, so 4 ups. Ooh, that's not good. That's 1 dead and 1 has taken 2 wins.
So I will do some charges. I'll do the long one with the Lictor first to see if he can sneak in the back and stab Sorbus. 7.
No.
Nope, okay. No.
I'm going to use Legendary Fortitude, which weirdly I have to declare in your charge phase, and I subtract minus 1 damage on the Blade Guard.
Oh, cool.
So that's me down to...
That's not actually going to... Oh, they've got 3 wounds?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because I get some damage too.
Yeah.
Okay, he'll charge. I don't think he's
in,
fine. The unit warriors on the top. 12, so I'll just leave them on the top, but they are down below. And the other unit warriors, which is in there, I don't think can really fail. Yeah, so they're down there as well. Oh, they'll charge, but they can't fail either. So the leapers are in 2.
I'm going to do... I've not got CP to interrupt, but he is going to do Armor of Contempt on that unit, just so my Terminals have a 3 up save rather than a 4 up save. But yeah, that's my CP.
We'll do the leapers first, I think, just to see what they can do up there. 6s explode, just 1 exploding one. Right, they finally come round a bit. Just get 1 back that time. No wounds.
Right, okay.
So that's quite a bit different than the first time they went into some eradicators.
I'll just quickly hit you back
yes,
there.
please.
Not bad. And toughness? Just 5,
Five for some reason.
Yeah, 3 saves.
Three saves.
No AP.
That 2 wounds, so one's dead. We'll do the Trigon then, just because I'm going to have to get many dice out to do the warriors. 6s explode. So they're 2s. And he's not twin linked. Nope.
I'll just roll those.
Yep.
Okay, so this many 4-ups.
Yep.
Reroll 1s.
Oh, it's alright.
Officially failed 1 so far, and 2 to roll. It's going to kill both of them though.
So Tillion's
no,
all
it's
right.
not. It's going to, because it's damage 2. So 1 is
Damage
dead, and he's on 1 wound.
Okay.
Right, okay. Well, that's something. That helped a little bit. Still 7 attacks. This is once.
And does he get the reroll 1s from the unit? No.
I didn't do that.
Oh,
he does
rerolled
get it,
saves,
but
yeah.
I did it on saves.
That's right.
So 6s, none.
Okay.
And then 4 with the... You're going to hit first next turn, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah. So I will call his once per game, everyone else in the unit gets an extra attack.
Oh, okay.
So I'll call that. So it's 5 attacks with a blade guard. He hits 4 times. Doesn't win though. Okay.
Tough beastie, Trigon.
Tough beastie. I'll hit first here. So because I know you're going to go into the sergeant, I'm actually going to hit with the sergeant, not the dreadnought, because I just don't think I'm going to do 4 wounds on you. Hits all the times. 1 save.
1 save. 4 up. He fails it. He takes another wound.
Down to 3.
And yes, I will try and kill the sergeant now.
Yep.
Yep, 5 attacks. 2s. Hits all times. No sustained hits though. And strength 6, so 3. No, 4s, but 6s are devastating. Nope.
And you can reroll because you're twin linked.
I am twin linked.
So
3 saves.
EP2.
Yep. Damage
5s. No, he's dead.
2. Okay.
Okay, and then we'll before we move on to all the attacks, I'll quickly do the list this. This is once. 3 saves, enough to kill him.
Yeah, enough to kill him. 4 ups. He's taking 1 more
one
wound.
wound.
And yeah, I don't have any CP to do anything interesting, but still hit on 3s, exploding 6s.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay.
3 up saves. So that's that one dead. Another one dead. And another one dead. So there's just 1 left. Yep.
Okay, and then the other unit, it's just 2 of. Re-rolling. Okay, that's
3 ups. Oh no. Okay, and so that's that last one dead, and 5 up to ignore that, and Sorbus now takes it. So Sorbus has taken a wound, and that's someone 5, and the last Terminator is dead.
right. That was quite punchy.
Yeah, okay, so can Sorbus finish off?
You're in the smaller unit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
see if I can take them
Wipe
out.
them out.
So he's 6 attacks. 6. Hits all times. And strength 5, but toughness 5, aren't you?
Yep.
Okay, that's not bad. That's 4 saves.
4 saves, AP
2.
So 6s, re-rolling 1s, makes 1, damages.
That's going to just get them, because
Yeah,
one's on
one's
2
on
wounds.
2, yeah.
Okay, so he does wipe out that unit. Yeah. Okay, how did you do on points there,
I
Aaron?
got both of them, I think. So extend battle lines at the end of my turn if I control 1 or more objective in no man's land, which I do, and my home
managed to
objective,
get your home one
which I
back.
do.
Yeah.
So that's 5. And investigate signals I did with 2 units, so that's 4 points for that. So 9 points on the secondary.
11-point swing taking that back, because of course I would have got 6 points my command phase if I control that. Because of that, it's just going to be back to the 2.
Yeah.
So beginning to just fall a little bit behind in the points. I'll see what I draw. But once again,
With the
gonna
3
need it.
cards, we've had pretty good scoring turns so far.
Right, okay, I forgot in my thinking last turn of being able to do Super Osa Moment. I can't, it's done. But I'm still going to put Osa Moment on the Trigon just to be re-rolling my hit rolls.
Yep.
And that, I've drawn cards I've kept, Storm Hostile Objective, which I need to kill the Trigon. Very unlikely with 14 wounds, but it's my best bet. And then Overwhelming Force, which is all got to come down to basically this ballistas. So I think I've got nothing to move actually, so we can just get straight to my shooting phase.
You got CP as well as turn?
Oh yeah, I'm up a CP.
Yeah, sorry.
So nothing's going to move in this turn, and we'll start off with shooting. I'm basically going to declare his missile launcher and his storm bolters into the Broodlord, hopefully get lucky and kill him, and I'm going to declare the las cannon over here.
Warrior, yep.
Unfortunately, I'm not getting any rerolls because the Broodlord is now below half his starting strength, so doing those wounds actually was a mistake. And yeah, also movement on the Trigon, so we'll see how we do.
We can fire some pistols at him.
We can fire some pistols to help off to begin with. Yeah, so we'll do the 4 Stormbolter shots.
Yep.
He's -1 to hit.
Yep.
Wounded on 5s, but twin linked. 1 save.
4 up. He fails it. Down to 1. Right, how you get him here?
Right, I think I'll do the frag. Where are we?
Is that not blast?
Oh, is it blast? Yeah, it is blast. Okay, it's gotta be the crack then.
The short range crack missile.
Yep. Oh, right. Double 6.
He's feeling it now.
He's feeling it. You talking 6 or 5? I think it's 6.
It's 5.
It's 5, so it is wounded on 2s. Double 6 again, right? Okay,
Nice.
he really wants this kill.
4 bimbals. He's dead.
He's dead, yeah, doesn't matter what I roll. Okay, right. Well done, Ballista, so far.
That's 1 target down, yeah.
And then the 2 shots, he's also below his starting strength, so don't get any rerolls.
Sorry, what's the OC value of your... Oh no, I'm only 1 set. I was wondering if I controlled that objective or not.
He's 4, so I did get the 2 points for that at the start,
Yep.
but just the 2 points. He hits once. 2s.
Yeah, okay.
It's AP -3, so it won't be a save.
No,
so anything but a 1, really.
I have to say it.
Oh, it was all going so well.
Yeah, the plan was coming together.
Ugh.
That was the, I mean, after he's got to whip the las kind of all the way around
Yeah.
after smashing up the Broodlord, so.
Oh, it's unlucky.
That's unlucky.
I don't think the Eradicators have pistols. Oh, they do. Both they do have pistols. Okay, so all the 3 Eradicators.
Into the Leaper.
Yep. Hit all the
Okay,
times.
everything's keen now.
Wounds twice.
2, yeah. 4 ups. He takes wounds.
Okay, down to 1.
Yep.
Right, decent chance of killing him in combat then. And
Yep.
yeah, the 2 pistols over there, I'll do re-rolling, but I'll do 2 in first because he's hitting on a 2. He hits, the other guy hits, and 6s.
No.
No. Okay, then we go to
Tillian. Oh, he doesn't have a pistol.
No,
Yeah.
no. So it goes to combat,
Right.
and yeah, I'll be sacrificing Sorbus. I think, unfortunately, big play is to try to get the Trigon. So I will be calling Finest Hour. So that gets me up to 11 attacks.
Nothing to. Yep.
And because I'm re-rolling hits, I'm obviously doing re-roll 1s.
Yeah.
For my saves, yeah.
Yep.
And then 6s. Oh, that is 6 devastating wounds.
Okay, that's a good start.
That's a good start. That's not going to be enough to kill him, but that was... Yeah, okay, I'll take that.
Right, he's done 8.
Down to 8, and then 4 attacks with the regular boy. I can reroll that 1. Nope. And 6s. No, he does nothing. Right.
Okay,
Too
so he
busy
is-
watching in awe of Tillian with his big claymore.
Yeah, just about lopped his head off there. I think a few limbs went.
Yep.
So I just hit back there,
Yes.
and then it's him because he's fight first.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Yeah.
But
Yep.
that was still the right order.
Yeah.
But just
Well, you can do all your attacks after this anyway, because then they'll be hitting first.
Yeah.
Before it, so we can do this and then just move along.
Okay. Right. So the Trigon, he's not degraded yet. 10 attacks. Yeah, I'll save that for that. Hitting on 3s. 6s. Oh, 6s do explode because you're still infantry.
I'll do terrifying proficiency.
What?
For free, in case he's about to die. So in your fight phase, in your opponent's next command phase, each enemy unit within 6 inches of your unit must take a battle shot test. If the unit is taking the test below half strength, which you're not, subtract 1.
Declare it in your fight phase, but it doesn't happen until.
Yeah.
That's a weird one.
So I might take that objective.
You might if you'll fail. Yeah.
So that's my play.
Okay. These are my hits. So we're wounding you on 2s.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. One of those. All right, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. AP2.
Right, I rolled very well with my 4s last time. I doubt that's going to happen this time. So 4 ups. Ooh. That's...
I think that's done.
I think that's everybody done.
Yeah,
I can reroll that 1, but either way, that's... Yeah, 1 kills the Blade Guard, and then these... They all dead.
Right.
And then whichever one of these you want to do first.
I'll do the Leaper quickly, just to get them out of the way, because then I have to get the bucket out again for the Warriors. Alright, 6 stacks. But 1 back. And then 5s. Just the 1. AP1.
He's fine.
Yeah.
I'll do the 9 attacks back, see if I can kill them there.
Yep. That's a spread.
And 5s. Well, okay, 3 saves.
I get him.
He does
get him.
Okay, right, well done, Eradicators.
Yep, I can't believe they've survived the whole game. They were like the first target.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll spend my CP with Tillian, because I did that one for free. If I did that one for free with Tillian, I'll spend my 1 CP for Armor of Contempt on Tillian.
To reduce the AP.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to spend my 2 CP to have my critical hits go off from 5s.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I want even more dice.
Yeah. You didn't do your reroll ones for hit.
I did not.
No.
That's fine.
You want to just reroll half of those?
Nah, it's
Okay.
alright. It's alright. Because I'm already going to get...
Yeah, you're going to get a lot back.
Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
You're going to need them for your
8,
saving throws anyway,
9,
because Sorvis is
10,
going to be alive.
11, 12, 13, 14 extra attacks.
How many did you miss? Not 14,
2,
was it?
4, 6, 8, 10. So I need another 4 dice.
Hold firm, Sorbus.
Yeah.
Hold firm.
Yeah, just plopping those in the hand, please. Right. And 4s, right?
4s, yeah.
Yep. And re-rolling.
Yep.
And then 4s again. There you go. All of those, please.
Right, 3 ups at least.
Yep.
And he's still got his 5 up, feel no pain.
Yep.
But it's going to be...
Can he survive the bucket?
Probably not. 5 wins left. Right. Yeah. 3s. Well, looks
Oh, that's actually all right. So he's just dead right now?
He has taken 4, 5, 6, 7 wounds.
Yeah,
so I need to pass 3 of these. 3 5 ups. It's not impossible,
No.
surprisingly.
No.
Quite. He's just
2,
dead.
4, 5. Yeah, he just exactly got him. Wow.
Boo.
Well, yeah, that was a silly number of dice.
That was a silly number of dice. Okay, that was, yeah. Not the points I needed there, so I just got 3 from the Dreadnought, because I didn't quite get the double play with him, which was unfortunate. I would have got me an extra 3. So I only got 5 that turn. Let's have a quick look. What did you get in your previous turn, Rowan?
9, I think.
9 plus the 5.
Yeah.
So I got, yeah,
I'll double check that.
3 there. So that puts me on
4, yeah, 9.
That puts me on 27, and Rowan is on 29, 34, 43. Going into his turn 4.
Yeah, I hold
And you're gonna get
all of the objectives
You hold
now.
all the objectives, bar my
I have
ballistas
to take
at
a
the
battle
back.
shock for that, but
I've got 2 units left on the board.
he still has to take a battle shock test, you said.
He will have to take a battle
So
shot.
it's
So you might not
possible
score
I
the
failed
the
that.
2 points. You all roll it now.
Yeah, I'll do him first.
Yep.
Still in 3 because he's in synapse range. Eve passes just,
okay. Yeah.
and him also passes.
Passes.
So, yeah.
So at the start of Rowan's turn, he's going to get 15, 18 points. There's no way of me catching that. I think we can probably call it there.
That was a very bloody game.
That was bloody.
I think that's the hardest the Tyranids have hit in a game we've
It's
played.
I mean, it's partly having this in the middle. Like normally, warriors are priority target number 1, and I just never got a chance to get guns to bear on them.
No, I was a little bit worried that I didn't have enough beasts to be a distraction, but the Democaren just wouldn't die for a while, and you never really got to target the Trigon.
No, well, you'd basically taken this unit out of my Eradicators turn 1, or almost killing them turn 1, and then the one being killed by the explosion afterwards, and the Dreadnought basically being neutered and taken out early on. I made a slight mistake when I charged round with my Assault Intercessors. Let Heroic intervene. I think if I hadn't done that, I would have won that combat and taken out the G-Stairs, and I would have had a very wounded Dreadnought, but something else for Rowan to go into. So that was a mistake from me, but even so, I think the Warriors were just going to keep sweeping through.
I like units of 6 Warriors.
It's very good. It's big points. What is it, the 90 points for 3?
Yeah, it's 180.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
No.
It's basically the same as 5 Terminators.
Yeah. Like the amount of damage that they throw, and it's good against everything.
Yeah,
with the
they are really universal. Very universal.
They die, but that's why I think you need the 6 of them. I think in most cases you only really need 3 of them to do the damage, but you lose 1 and suddenly they're useless. Yeah,
and I just got my units mixed up as well. I really wanted the Terminators to end up locked up with a Trigon, because if I could do that 5-up, feel no pain on the whole unit when he's damaged 3, that would have helped keep them around a lot longer.
No, you got a bit stuck with your cards, having to bring them down there.
Yeah, and if I'd made that charge turn 2, they would have been further in the game.
But also meant my Trigon just went back and forth all game and didn't do a whole lot either.
I mean, he earned his point back, though, just killing that 1 unit, though. So, let us know what you thought of this, if you think any mistakes we made.
Probably.
I'm sure there was a couple there. If you enjoyed this, please do hit those like and subscribe buttons. And if you really enjoyed it, head on over to the Brothers Grimdark website and consider signing up for a TIMOROUS BEASTIE for basically get extra video, at least one extra video every week, sometimes more.
Double the videos.
Double content, double battle reports, all that fun jazz. But yeah, we'll see you again very soon on Brothers Grimdark. Bye-bye.